Hi guys and welcome to my new YouTube video. Today I want to discuss how good is Trickster at the moment and how good will it be. So at the moment the meta is true and zoo or true zoo or whatever includes zoo or true cards. So the thing is when you play Trickster you have to know you not want to really play against these decks, so you had to FTK/OTK them. So also that's why I'm not playing things like Wind Witches or other stuff. Uh, because like you see, this deck is just built on the OTK, and when I go second, I side with Kaiju to OTK my opponent. When I or get whip up their fields. So the thing is, the good part against meta decks in this deck is that when you go first, you pretty much won when your opponent have no hand traps that block your game. The only hand trap that really block your game is Torn Logbook and Ash, but also when your opponent have Ash, you can still win. Or you will still win when your opponent just have one Ash and you go first and have a good hand. So also that is not that big of a deal. Also, um, also the good thing is tricks are not really caring about card advantage, and the moment meta is pretty much about card advantage. When you look at Zoo or True, they have a lot of card advantage in their plays, especially True Draco. But tricks are just OTK them or try to burn them to death. So you're not really caring about their board that much. Um, yeah. Also, a good thing is when you go first, it can't be really destroyed because Ghost Orb you can dodge it, and Ash I say it, and it's really good. But the deck had also a lot of downside. So there are scenarios where your combo get blocked, and then you pretty much lost when your opponent have enough life points to search the card they need. Because another problem is can't make pressure in the sense of destroying other cards or block from searching or negate something. Because, like I said, it's OTK/FTK. Also, the thing is, in the end game, so after 5 turns or so, it can't really do very much because it has not this card advantage you need. So these are the downside of the decks, which also are really bad against Zoo or True, because they have the card advantage and can make the OTK in the later turns. So I would say at the moment Trickster is something like tier 2 or tier 3. So whatever, but it's not tier 1 at the moment, sadly said. But what happened in the future? So when we say that True and Zoo get hard hits, and with hard hits I speak about Diagram Band, Masterpiece Band, Dryden Band, Barrage Band, the Third Zoo Band, and I think you know what I mean with hard hits. Then the meta would be something like Invoked, ABC, Dinosaurs, and against these decks, Trickster is really good because it punishes your opponent for searching, and all these decks are pretty much about a lot of searching. So when they get hard hits, Trickster could be tier 1, especially when Ash get a hit, because Ash is the nemesis of this deck. And when Ash gets a hit, you can make so much more the OTK out, and you can play so much better because your combos will not blocked by Ash and just by Troll Lockbird, and then it would be hacks, and that you're not really caring about very much. So also Trickstar gets support. Wait, so you can see it. 2 new cars are announced yet. So Necros, when your opponent takes effect damage, you can space summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of Trickstar Necros once per turn. Each time a monster in your opponent's hand or GI activates its effect, inflict 200 damage to your opponent. So this card is really much useless. So sorry, but the other Trickstar monsters are good, but also not that good. It's nice to have. Yeah. So it will not get better in the future, in the near future, but it will still be good. But Trickstar is an anime deck, so maybe they get more support, and also it looks like they get support because when you read the effects, you see that some effects are missing. Like for example, take 200 damage when your opponent take 200 damage when he banishes a card, or something like this. So in the future, I think Trickstar will be very relevant, but at the moment, sorry, it's not that relevant. Tier 2, I would say. And in the future, tier 1.5.